We've just had Christmas. I've not been sacked. We're still in the top half. Everything is going well. Hello there and welcome back to Elevating Ewood here on Anderzbaz FM. Today is episode number 4 of the series and we are facing Hull on Boxing Day. We are away from home and we're still in the top half, so what can go wrong? Hang around and find out. Now if that sounds really interesting, you should really hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any future episodes of Elevating Ewood and you'll get lots more content on the channel as well. We've got the special one, the Jose Mourinho challenge that will be coming very, very soon. We're going to have experiments and who knows what else. Stick around on the channel and I'm sure you will enjoy it. And if you enjoy today's episode, segue there, give it a big thumbs up down below. Let me know in the comments as well your thoughts on the series and whether you would have sacked me or not, because we're still clinging to our job. We are just about in the top half though, so that is going quite well. You'll love the run-in we've just had to get to Christmas. And speaking of which, here we are in game. We are currently 10th, one place ahead of today's opponents, Hull. You'll notice Ben Brereton Diaz has got 9 goals and is now our top scorer. That might be because Gallagher has been injured. Anyway, let's have a look at how we have got from the last episode to today. So, you will remember, just like we all do, that great game that we were winning 2-1 with 8 minutes left against Fulham and managed to lose 3-2. I'm still recovering from it. It was painful. We followed that up with a 1-1 draw at home to Sheffield United, which was a late 85th minute penalty. What is going on with the late goals? So many late goals. Anyway, we just scraped a point against the Blades. And then Bristol City, in what was dubbed in the media as El Sakiko, we won 2-0. Raider Kadra came through with 2 goals and gave us a little bit of breathing room. We followed that up with a 3-1 victory against struggling Peterborough. And then we faced struggling Stoke, and Tony Mowbray, the guy I replaced, led the Stoke side to a 1-0 victory, which really didn't help because they were down in the relegation zone. And that was like, hang on, that's not very good. We followed that up with 2 bore draws, 0-0. The first against Preston, we probably should have won. The one against Bournemouth away, we definitely shouldn't have won. I think we had 1 shot on target in the whole game. We were not in the same class as Bournemouth. But we hung on and got a point. They are right at the top of the table, so it was a good point to have. And then we followed that up with a huge 3-0 victory against Birmingham. They had 2 men sent off. The guy sent off in the first half really helped us, but we were in control of the game anyway. And the fact we got 3 late goals, I say late, inside the last 25 minutes, is just evidence of the fact that we were piling on pressure for the first hour, and then they finally cracked, and once they cracked, the floodgates opened. Diaz with a brace, and Leighton Clarkson got a 3rd goal in injury time to give us the full 3 points, and that leaves the table looking like this. So, here we are. We are 10th. We're only 6 points outside the playoff, and that is the beauty of the Championship. It's so compact in the middle. We, with a couple of good games here, could get ourselves into playoff contention, which, just last episode, you would have been laughing and thinking, no, you're getting relegated and sacked. That's not happening. We are not getting sacked. Derby, however, are off the foot of the table. They have been having a great start to the season. Without their points deduction, they'd be in 16th place, well, 17th place behind Cardiff on goal difference. But they are not bottom. They have got hope. They're only 4 points outside or within the relegation zone. So 4 points behind Millwall in 21st. I think they might survive. Rooney is doing wonders down there. But yeah, we are 10th. We could be doing better. 8 wins, 8 draws, 7 defeats, goal difference of 8. If we lose today, no, that won't make us 8s across the board because by losing our goal difference will get worse. You saw where I was heading with that anyway. As I mentioned, Gallagher had an injury. I think he's picked up a little bit of a bug or a knock in the last couple of days, so he's not going to feature today either. Can you see? You can't. But behind my face, you'll notice most yellow cards, Lewis Travis, who has got 9. Now, I mentioned last episode that he'd got 2 red cards. So he's got 9 yellow cards, 2 red cards, and he's shithoused his way to a new contract, bless him. He's kicked up a fuss and got the rest of the locker room to complain. So he's managed to get himself a new contract. I wasn't particularly happy. But he's got a bit of a wage boost as well. It's wages. Wages we're struggling with. But yeah, his discipline has been rather indisciplined. 9 yellows, 2 reds. I think both reds were second yellows, so I don't know whether they both count in there, whether it's 5 extra yellows in the 2 reds or not. I don't know. I've spent too long looking at it. Right, let's get to today's game, shall we? Right, Hull City away from home, 10th versus 11th. We're a point ahead and a goal difference advantage of plus 12. So that to me says we should win. If you follow that logic, because I'm not really sure what logic it is. Anyway, right, so Gallagher is off. He's in rehabilitation for two more days. So he's on the bench because we've got no one else to put on the bench. Anyway, the lineup today, I'm talking too much. We've got Kaminski in goal, Pickering, Wharton, who's back from his injury, Lenihan and Nyambe as the back 4, Travis as the yellow card, I mean the defensive midfielder, Rothwell and Buckley in the rest of midfield, Kadra, Dolan and Brereton Diaz up front. That's where the goals are going to come from. He's now an advanced forward rather than a poacher because it suits him better and it's working a treat. Let's get to the game. Okay then, here we are at the MKM Stadium in Hull. I don't know what it used to be called, I can't remember. Anyway, we are away from home. Hull are just a point behind us. And look how advanced we've started the game. We have got plenty of players in their half, according to the heat map, but no chances just yet. We're going to do a shout of encourage. Hopefully that will not piss the players off, because it usually does. No, it hasn't. They're all happy. 25 minutes gone. No shots. No, nothing. Just me talking. Right, Hull have had a shot. It wasn't a very good... Well, it was on target. Right, highlight time. Okay, Hull have cleared it from the goal kick. But it's gone all the way to Pickering in defence, and Hull are not even bothered. Into Travis, back to Pickering. Rothwell now has it. Can we make a move? Oh, that's a lovely ball over the top. Dolan's run is dangerous. He's into the box. He's going to have to cut it back. He's found Diaz! And Big Ben has nodded it over the bar. That was a good opportunity. Best one of the match so far. And I think we're going to... Yeah, I like listening to Mark. In fact, I've not mentioned, I've got a new assistant manager. So Mark Venus cleared off to Crystal Palace to join Patrick Vieira. So they've got 2 assistant managers now. I don't really know. But we've got Chris Doigan. He's the new assistant manager here at Blackburn. And I like just listening to their advice when it comes to opposition instructions as well, because they're paying more attention to the game than I am, because I'm talking nonsense to you. Right, Rothwell, Lenihan. We've got the ball and we've lost the ball. This is dangerous. Lewis Potter is leading the counter-attack. We've managed to get men back, though. That's good. Honeyman now on the ball. Hull have got men forward as well, but we've managed to get enough men back. But there's men over here. Coyle, who I've just put an instruction out to press and stop him doing this, has got it. Hull looking dangerous. Ball into the box. And Josh Magenis has scored. No, he hasn't. I wonder what was happening. He's offside. Oh, he's well offside. What is he doing there? Get back. In fact, no, he's not. No, he's not. He wasn't offside. Someone else was offside. Half-time, 0-0. What a game of football. We've had one chance. They've had a goal disallowed. Let's go to the second half. Okay then, second half is underway. No changes anywhere. I think we might, in a couple of minutes, do a shout of demand more and see if we can start getting a little bit more forward motion with our play. We've got the possession. We've got 60% possession. If we look at the analysis, I mean, we won't, because they have a highlight with a throw in the corner. Elder launches it into the box. Long throw. It's been gathered by Hull on the edge of the box. Still dangerous. Can we dispossess? Longman's held his run, but he's missed a sitter. Kaminski had not got a chance there if he got it on target. But that was a good chance for Hull. We are going to look at the analysis now and see. We are... The heat map isn't suggesting we're that much more advanced than them. We could do with being a bit... We're going to go on to attacking. We've got 20 minutes left. This game is a pretty poor one to do an episode on. We're going to do some changes now with 10 minutes left as well. Nothing going up front. Right, we'll bring Butterworth on, I think, for Diaz. A little bit of a downgrade, really. But Diaz has had a bad game. fact, no. Let's cancel that. We'll bring Diaz onto the left for Kedra. And then keep him on the left. I've clicked on him now. This is not working out well, viewers. Tactics and subs. Pause the game and calm down. Kedra can come off for Butterworth. We bring Gallagher on, but he's still a little bit injured. He's just kind of there for show. Nyambe is coming off of Van Heck because he's looking tired. And Dolan or Rothwell. Dolan it is because Rothwell's had a good game. And we've not really got anyone to bring on. Gallagher it is. We'll bring Gallagher on. We'll go a little bit crazy. I mean, why not? Why not? Let's do that. Let's go with a bit of an odd 2 up top. Go, 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 go. Let's score a goal in the last few minutes because that's what happens in every game so far this season. It's going to be a ball draw or someone's going to get a late winner. Great commentary. It's either going to be a draw or someone's going to win. You heard that here first. 93rd minute. Game over. Well, of all the games we've had so far this season, this has been one of the worst. That's 3 0-0s in the last 4 games. Right. Hope you enjoyed that one. Okay then, so we're going to do something crazy. We hung on to our 10th place. We're going to do a second game. So I've made loads of changes. We've got about 8 changes. 6 or... I don't know how many changes. We've got Kaminsky in goal, Nyambe, Van Heck, Ayala, Pickering in defence, Travis, Clarkson, Edun midfield, Poveda, Diaz and Gallagher up front. Let's face Barnsley, who are 5th. We owe them revenge after the last time we faced them. Apparently, I can't remember what that was. We probably lost. Let's get into things. We're at Ewood Park. And we need a win. I've paused. Why have I paused? Right, let's play. Let's play. Let's play. It's first half. We're underway. Usual formation. 4-3-3. Corner kick to Clarkson. Ball into the box. And just like that, we have got a goal. Gallagher's back into the starting lineup. And he's scored. And this is why I've done this match as the second part of the double header. Because even if we throw things away like we usually do, we've got some goals. Gallagher, lovely header at the back post. Rises high above 2 defenders. Nods it home. And that's his somethingth goal of the season. I missed what it said on the pop-up, but you can tell me in the comments. Or I can look after the game. Or if he scores again, maybe he'll do that. Right, another highlight. We are doing nonsense today. Nyambe's throwing is not gathered by Poveda, and Barnsley have it. Now, they're in the playoff places, so if a victory for us today would really help us out. It's kind of a bit of a 6-pointer, even though they're 5 places ahead of us. Because if we get 3 points closer and they don't get 3 points further away, that makes 6, and somehow it makes 6, I don't know. Ball into the box is dealt with by nobody, and Clark O'Dore has scored for Barnsley. We can't do very well in defence, surely. This is... Pickering can't get the ball off Britton. Cole gets it inside. Ball into the box is... There's too many people there not to deal with it. I mean, we've got four outfield players and the goalkeeper all just looking at it. 1-1 after 16 minutes. Still 10th. We're still 10th. Let's go with that. That's a positive. Right, another highlight. Okay, so lots of action in this first half. Barnsley with a... He's hit the crossbar. And why hasn't O'Dore buried it there? He's just had an open goal in front of him and he's not shot. He must be on our payroll. I mean, he can't be. He's just scored. But he should have got 2. Now, Barnsley are looking to get the ball back into the box. Defending well. Diaz intercepts it. Pickering, Travis do a little one. Oh, thought we were going to break. Right, Poveda gets it to Gallagher. He sends it back to Eden. Diaz is lurking. Ayala, now we're going backwards. Eden into Diaz. Right, bro. Oh, lovely ball. Gallagher hold his run and he's hit the post. He's hit the outside of the post. Inches. That was a lovely ball. A lovely, well-held run. Just a shame the finish didn't quite get into the back of the net. Right, they've got 3. I've only just noticed they're playing 3 at the back. No wide centre backs though. Eden has it now. Anyway, that ball from, was it Diaz who just sort of deflected? Right, Gallagher has it. Diaz is offside. Travis. There's a man over. If we look, Nyambe's in space and Poveda's hit the bar. That's 3 times the woodwork has been struck. Twice for us, once for Barnsley. And this is a much better game. Why didn't I wait for this one in the first place? Goal Keeper clears it. Nyambe has it now. And he's got round his first man into Clarkson. A lovely lofted ball finds Diaz. Now, Gallagher can find some space in the middle. He doesn't need him. Pickering's there. Advancing. Gallagher's got it. He scored. Is he onside? Is he onside? I don't think he's onside. He was lurking. He was goal hanging. He might as well have been on the crossbar. Pickering, is it a shot or a pass? I don't know. But Gallagher's offside anyway. It hits his feet. He turns, he slots it home into the empty goal. But he was offside. Anyway, we're at half-time now. A great first half. Now, that was a good game of football. Even. Pretty even. Let's see how the second half goes, shall we? Second half is underway. Right, everything's even at half-time. Could do with a bit more. Come on. I'm not bringing DS off for Cadra just yet. He is looking tired, but he's got a little bit. We've got some time. We've got some time, right? No, we haven't. Barnsley corner. Dealt with by Travis. There we go, earning that new contract. As long as he doesn't get... He's already got himself booked, actually. I've just seen his name was in yellow. Oh, he's offside. Offside. Flag up. Flag up. Flag's up. No. Not having it. You're not scoring there. That's well offside. Look. Look at him. Where does he even think the defence is? He's in Burnley. He's that far offside. Right. Half an hour left. Maybe Diaz does need to come off. He's looking a bit tired, isn't he? 20 minutes to go. Right, we'll do that. We'll pause. We'll do some subs because I don't like it running in the background because it makes me think that something's happening that I need to be watching. I don't really want to bring him off. Oh, he's tired. Nyambe's tired as well. He's not been playing to his best. We're going to move Van Heck out to the right-hand side of defence and bring Lenihan on. Oh, no. No. Undo. Bring Lenihan on, not Cadra. And Diaz is going to have to come off, isn't he? He's tired. He's tired. We need some fresh legs out there. Bring Cadra on the left. And I think we'll just stick with 2 changes for now. And see how we get on in the last 18 or so minutes. Right. 15 minutes to go. Right, nothing has happened since the substitutions. Pickering on for off for Davenport. I will do that. Davenport could do with the game time. 10 minutes to go. This is looking dangerously like a how shall we say, last minute loss. Demand more. Go attacking. Gung ho. Right. I'm going to regret that. I know full well I am going to regret that. 3 minutes of added time. I can't do anything but cough and hide. Right, it's full time. 2 draws. 2 draws in 1 episode. I'm glad you stuck around for that one. That was a better game of football, actually. Yeah. Okay, then. 2 games we probably should have won, but it's 2 more points and lifts us into 9th. So that is better. We're now 7 points behind QPR in the playoff spaces. We've got no breathing room behind us whatsoever. There's a gaggle of teams all within a point. So it's a point between us and 14th Middlesbrough. So it's quite close. We could have done with winning one of those 2 games. If we'd won both of them, you see, we'd have been 8th. We'd have been 1 place higher, but 4 points higher. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to have a look at the schedule, see what we might come back to next. We've got Oxford in the FA Cup 3rd round. That should be winnable. And then maybe we'll come back for the 4th round of the FA Cup if we get a big team. Otherwise, I'm looking at this QPR game at the end of February, because QPR are obviously the team in 6th. So winning against them would be really key. Hopefully we'll be already within the playoff picture by then. But we'll definitely be back at some point in February, if not for the FA Cup, for something else. I don't really know. I'm throwing stuff around. We've not lost in 5 games. We've just only won 1 of them. Anyway, that is where we are drawing the end of today's episode. If you've enjoyed this impromptu doubleheader where we've seen 2 ball draws, 1 ball draw and 1 slightly less ball draw. First half was good at least. If you've enjoyed it, stick around. There'll be more on the channel coming up. I think we're going to be moving to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday sort of schedule rather than every day, because that's taking its toll on me. I just don't have the time to do an episode every day. It's been quite a slog. But I hope you've enjoyed an episode every day for the last week and a bit. But we're going to go to 3 episodes a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we're going to reserve Thursday for a special day when we've got some new content that isn't part of the Let's Play series. It will be on a Thursday. Right, enjoy the video at the end if you're still here. I've been Anderzbaz. I've had a great time. I'm sure you have too. I'm not getting sacked. Remember that. See you next time. Well, hey, you've made it to the end of the video and... Hang on, what's... It's a subscribe button. Tap on this. Even if you've done it already, just try it. See what happens. And then if you're hanging around, have a look. Have a look at these. One of these. Check out some of this amazing content. You won't regret it. I'll see you next time.